Round up family. Round up family. What's going down? What's going down? What's up, Round up family? I have missed you. Round up family, I have missed you so much. Hey, very briefly, I am going to show you. Shoot. Very quickly, I'm going to just walk you through this new. Oh, my boy. I loved Will Smith's performance so much. I enjoyed Will Smith's performance so much. It was so inspiring to me. My kids, when I was in Colorado last week, my kids got me this Will Smith doll, and it sings. I won't play it because it's kind of long. So, man, if you haven't seen this movie yet, Will Smith, I pray he gets an Oscar for this. So we shall see. Roundup family, welcome. Very briefly, I just wanted to share with you before I get Eddie on later today. I don't know what time it'll be. Eddie's running a little crazy today. But yeah, I'm Chris Haskins. My mission and my ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. And today, if you've never watched my channel, you know I'm here to pour into you. I'm honored that you allowed me to pour into you during the day. I got an email. I'm like, I gotta share this with my Roundup family. I had a housing choice voucher because we don't call it Section 8 anymore, right? We call it housing choice voucher. I had a Section 8 tenant move in back on the 6th of June, right? We did the final inspection. She moves in, no problem. So from in the past, what typically happens is the day you pass the inspection, Roundup family, is when you get the rent to start. But I want to share with you, I just got the contract, 12-page, literally, they just emailed it to me. I just got the contract from the Section 8 department. I'm just going to go over some numbers with you. Me and uh, uh, what is the genie going to go over this stuff with you. Roundup family, wait until you see this foolishness. Okay, here we go. I still love my Section 8 caseworkers. This is nothing against you. And I know I have my friend Rosanna on here. You know I love you. I just want to show everybody the truth. You think you're gonna get in, do the paperwork, get your check. Doesn't work like that. All right, so I got an email today. I want to just read some very quick. Enclosed, you'll find a housing assistance payment contract. That's what that is. Let me share my screen so you can see how many pages this thing is. It's crazy. Present to everyone. Okay, please let me know. Round up. Can you let me know if you can see my screen? Somebody give me a comment over there if you can see the contract there. Let me know if you can see the contract there because I got to go over some notes with you so you know exactly what's going on. Okay, David, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here's the contract. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit for you. Yeah, man, this is hard work. I'm working for you guys. All I'm doing is working for you. So I want you to see this joint is like this 12 pages, as you can see right there, 12 pages, right? So the first page, I don't want to give you I'm gonna kind of cut the addresses and stuff and names so you can see it. But so you see, okay, so she moved in the 6th of June, right? Let's see this. Let me see when the initial lease term is being processed, right? 6/15, so a week later. So the Section 8 department is not even giving your boy a start until the 15th. All right, but it gets a lot worse than that. I want you to see. So initial rent to the owner is going to be $975, which I didn't really care about it. I mean, whether it's 1,000, 1,100, it's irrelevant to me. I just want to help the lady out. The contract term commences on the first day of the lease. At the beginning of the contract, the amount of the housing assistance payments by the PHA, public housing assistance, to the owner is $638. All right, so that's $638, right? So that means if I calculate this correctly, so if the government is going to pay 638 and the rent's nine and the rent is 975 minus 638. That means, all right, so my resident only has to pay $337, which is not a bad deal. So she's getting a 3-bedroom, 2-bath for $337. All right, so let's keep going. That's not too bad of a deal, right? I take that one. All right, so we'll keep going down this paperwork here. So you saw that. And how we do it is look on the left side over here. heating, cooking, water, electric, water, sewer, trash, air conditioning, refrigerator, blah 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 blah, blah, all this stuff is supplied by the owner, but paid for by the tenant. We don't pay any utilities when it comes to this stuff. Maybe I got a good call for you. Hello, may I help you? Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Okay, thank you. That's fine. All right, bye. You could have emailed me for that. Okay, sorry about that, Roundup family. So you see on the left side is provided by the owner, right side paid for by the tenant. The only thing we pay for, Roundup, is the, what do I pay for? Oh, refrigerator. I gotta give him a refrigerator, and we're paying for the stove. So you can see O and O, O and O right here. So paid, provided by owner, paid for by tenant. And everything is electric except for the heat in this unit here. So they ask you to decide who's gonna pay for what. The reason they do that is so they can verify what the total amount for the tenant's voucher will be. So that's the company names. This is the contract. I wanted you to see that. But that's one thing. So let me get to my next thing that I wanted to share about this dealing with Section 8. And if you got any questions about Section 8 housing, I'll run them real fast at the end of this training. So the other thing that came in, and I'm literally Roundup family, I'm getting this email today, right? So let me just read to you what's going on. Craziness. It says, please sign and return pages 2 and 3. This is coming from the, I'm not mad at them. I'm thankful. I love you guys at my housing, at my, at the, no, at the housing development. I love you. Thank you for working with me. It says, please sign and return pages 2 and 3, which is right here, the ones we just saw. Right back. Pages 2 and 3 of the contract. You can hand deliver, email only if you're doing a digital signature, which is a PDF. I can't do a digital signature. I don't have the capability. Or mail the contract to the address below. Okay, so your boy has to drive down to do this. I can't sign it and scan it. They're not going to take. Fax will not be accepted, Roundup family. So we're in 2000. I don't know what year this is. 2019 faxes will not be accepted, Roundup. Can't email it because I don't have digital signature. So as soon as I finish this video, I was going to drive over there, but I said, I have to share this with my family so they can see what your boy has to go through during the day, all right? Final thing. Oh, let me, good God, I gotta show you this. Let me show you why this is so crazy. This is the letter they sent me today. Let me show you. Dear landlord, this is gonna blow your mind. Don't forget, we moved the tenant in on the 6th, right? They processed it on the 15th. But what I want you to see is, look at this Roundup family. Look at this date here. What does that say? Can I zoom in on that? Can y'all see that? I think you can. Look at that. Roundup fam. June 26th. June 26th. So thank God your boy isn't under the gun. I don't know where you are, but I can just my mind is remembering I used to move my tenants in. I would need that check the next day, you know. So I'm like, what do they expect me to do if I got $1,000 mortgage payment? Tenant moves in on the 6th. They don't process this contract till the 26th. Now, hopefully, I'll be able to get this in for the first of the month payment, which I'm going to drive down there to see. But I want you to see the reality, and we've been on these people trying to get this thing processed. What, in my opinion, what I'm thinking is these ladies, these great government workers down at the housing program, have a stack of applications and contracts stacked up on their desk, and they just don't have time to get to them all, right? So I want you to, I want to teach with you, not at you. I'm teaching with you, Roundup family. I want you to see that this is something real, and you don't just do a few pieces of paperwork and get a check. You know, people think, let me check. It doesn't work like that. So I'm gonna go down there prayerfully. I'll be able to get some money by the first of the month, but who knows? So that's all I wanted to share with you, Roundup fam. If you got DocuSign, yeah. I try to maybe I'll do they're saying this allows you to do the DocuSign signature. Maybe I'll try that. Adobe, maybe I'll do that too. Just paint. It's the same contract. Maybe I'll try that PDF thing. But what if they can't open it on the PDF? Anyway, okay, Roundup family. I'll see you shortly with my boy Eddie. I'm trying to get him to do a virtual assistant masterclass. I've been on this dude for the last 3 weeks. Him and Miss Transaction Engineer to do a virtual assistant thing, and they have these things that they hire people across seas for 250 an hour. It's unreal how they do it, and they're checking all their voicemails. They're sending out text blasts. The VA, the virtual assistant, is doing all this stuff. So if you don't mind, just make sure you stay tuned. I'm trying to get him on around 3 o'clock today to see when he's going to do that master class with his wife. She is just a mastermind when it comes to like doing that back office stuff and putting all the virtual assistants and systems in place. So I'll see you soon. I love you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the content if you liked it. And that digital signature, let me read this thing again. You can hand deliver. I'm sorry, it says don't email. Email only if you're digitally signing. You know what happens? I do a digital signature, and then they'll say, "Well, no, I'm just gonna drive it down there." No, I hear you guys. I don't want no problems. What happens if I send it over and they say, "Well, we needed to have it a certain way, or the signature needs to be like this"? I'm not doing that. That's what I was gonna do, David. David, I was gonna scan it. Williams, I was gonna sign it, scan it, and send it back, but they want some type of a. Oh yeah, I do have a Frank. I got a chef coming Friday. I got a new guy. Friday nights, I want to bring you a chef because I am a believer that health is wealth. Health is wealth. So I got the money part worked out. Now we got to make sure we keep the health part worked out. Okay, Roundup family, I love you. I love you. Thanks for letting me pour into you. It is nothing but an honor to be able to do this. And I will see you soon. God bless you. Peace. What am I doing?